Ghana jersey is 1,500. Ghana jersey 1,500 cedis.
You guys need to see what happened today at Accra. See, Accra market was flooded with a lot of people. Do you guys know what? The Ghana jersey is sold out. There is no Ghana jersey anywhere in Accra right now. Anywhere in Kumasi, anywhere in Accra. In fact, all the regions in Ghana, there is no more Ghana jersey. It is sold out. Hey, Ichoko, you see this 6th of March? Ha ha ha! You go hot. The Ghana jersey will be flying everywhere on the internet, blinding the eyes of people, the eyes of haters. But I'm gonna be sharing the video here for you all to watch. Please also watching, do so well to like, share, and subscribe.
As Independence Day approaching, you can see we're all excited for our jerseys and everything. If you don't have your jersey, okay. Let me tell you what you're most likely to see on Independence Day. You will see a Ghanaian who will come on the feed trying to act like they're coming group. They're gonna be like, guys, why are you celebrating Independence Day? Because Ghana is not even, like, there's so many things to not celebrate about us. I was the people in diaspora. Guys, be serious. The fact that you have 50 bad days does not mean you don't have to celebrate the other 50 good days. Progress is step by step. And this particular year, there's a reason why we should celebrate independence. Before you come to say, let me already debunk it. This year has been good for Ghana. A lot of things have improved. If it was last year, I'll probably hear it, but even last year, I think, when did Mahama come into government? I don't remember, but you know what I mean. If it was the other years, I'll probably say, But this year, I'm even giving the idea out. Someone should do like a Spotify rap for Ghana. Not Spotify rap, to Ghana rap. Ghana rap for Ghana. Like, make the thing from last independence to this independence, and we'll have like a year rap. Don't be the party popper. Don't be who you think you are. You're not special, girl. Just get a jersey. Follow the flow. You're not big enough for this, guys. You love the country. We love the country. We all love our country.
Ghana jersey is 1,500. Ghana jersey 1,500 cedis. Miss 500 or the more 500 cedis, 300 cedis, 200 cedis per month. Even with customization, sister, the new 200 cedis. The Binia brand was a slow brand. One of my father jersey with customization, right? You know, even with 200 cedis, type of Ghana jersey you have is naturally BM. Even a Ghana jersey in Real Madrid, Chelsea, Barca, come to mommy, okay? You just say. Yeah, she said, meet me for 4 phones. That is 1,500. The other years,
that the echoes near the one gun me. Ghana man, the uncle pages in Sha. Just you know, you see a younger boy with 1,500. Over there, you're theatre 30 billion. Hey, now they just you know, you should be a Ghana in 69 years and no Fubu cry say. We have you target audience for ayo. But you haven't come home. You will go to do. You got to 75 cities. Jenny Biash. Follow me the girls together for more. Hey, what do you?
Go. How much did they say they are selling the Ghana jersey again? 1,500. I hear say the least price you can buy it is 700 or so, and the 100 cedis one you can get and buy is non-seller. For jersey, Ghana jersey. Please, in case someone wants to dash me, if I get large is fine. Large or medium, I will take them. But 1.5.
Guys, it choke. Oh, hey, you see this Ghana independence that is coming? The whole streets of Ghana, hey, it will be choked up because this video I'm sharing with you is Ghanaians rushing the Ghana jersey. The way they are buying the Ghana jersey, massa, hey, my goodness. See, leave this month for Ghanaians. This month is for. So guys, this month is for them. And I didn't get time. Because the way Ghanaians are preparing for this independence, if you like this independence, the internet will choke. The internet is gonna be choked up. Yes, they're gonna blind a lot of countries with their jersey. Yellow go they fly, green go they fly everywhere. Oh my goodness, let's listen to them.
You He tramped the streets for work. He took what jobs he could get. He scrubbed floors. He wiped dishes. Moved hunks of carcass in a silk factory. And the powerful laughed at him, flung names at him. Veranda boy, subversive, agitator. Self-government. Self-government now. Herbert Macaulay, Casney Hayford, Hutton Mills, Agre, Mensa Saba, the great names of West African rebirth are joined by another, Kwame Nkrumah.
You know, basically, I feel like these are some of the names that are mostly left out when we are discussing independence of Ghana. You know, even though Kwame Nkrumah is trumpeted most often as the person who led the whole struggle and everything, of course, there were people who laid foundation for Kwame Nkrumah. Not to talk about the kings and even the chiefs. There were people who, you know, protested. People who started the whole journey. We have people like John Mensah Saba, Casely Hayford, Hutton Mills, what's the name? Jacob Usinsei, Pa Grant. They are names that, you know, obviously built foundation for Kwame Nkrumah to come.
You get it?
And these names, you can't leave them out. Now, before I even talk about that one, you heard the guy said Kwame Nkrumah was called Veranda Boy. Now, this was a name that was coined by the UGCC people to mock Kwame Nkrumah because he represented unemployed people, restless, people who slept on veranda. And so they said their fans, they sleep on veranda. That is why they gave them the name Veranda Boy. They gave him another name like the prison graduates. And that's why you see him wear this white cap everywhere that he goes. And even on Independence Day. Now, coming to the people who laid foundation for Kwame Nkrumah, John Mensah Saba, the first ever barrister out of Ghana. He was the first unofficial member, African unofficial member, to be added to the Legislative Council. And this man, even though he didn't have any legislation power, he used his position to push for native land rights and judicial reforms. It happened 69 years before 1957. That was 1888. And in 3 days or some few days later, Ghana will be 69. So this marked a significant move. Later on, there were people like Casely Hayford. He was the first African or Ghanaian to call for self-government of Gold Coast. The reason why they criticized his own was because he called for self-government under federal constitution. So basically, we'll be under the British Empire, but there will be federal, we'll be on our own. Jacob Usinsei, you barely hear his name. I've made a content about him before. They formed the Aborigines Rights and Protection Society. He funded the whole trip to London to protest the land bill in 1897. Before in 1951, Kwame Nkrumah, that election, that he was in prison, led by Bedima. This is the election that made Ghanaians dominate the council. That's what turned everything around. And then later on 54, 56, before finally 57, another man like Pa Grant, he sponsored Kwame Nkrumah straight to Ghana and also funded UGCC, the first political party in Ghana. These are some of the names you expect to hear when we are talking about independence or Big Six, even though there's nothing like Big Six.
Hey, one side. Shoulder. Shoulder. I'm in your email. Remember to my come on. Alright, give me two. I say two. Salama two.
Ghanaians are not joking. They are not joking. They are actually serious about this independence. And guys, watch out. 6th of March, eager choco, eager check. Please like this video and share.